Hello. Yes, this is just a follow up from our today's discussion. I know we had an issue with a chapter assignments where I think it was preventing you from doing the assignment for the second time or the third time. Now, I just want to show you quickly on how you can go about in utilizing your first attempt, the second attempt, and even the third attempt. Now, if you go into the assignment, and I'm going to use chapter 4 assignment just to demonstrate this. So if you go to the chapter assignment, and I think it should be somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, the assignment is here. So if you go into chapter 4 assignment, so what you're going to see, of course, is where you have all the three attempts. So you have, again, most of you are able to see this. So you have the first attempt, the second attempt, and the third attempt. Now, the way what we discovered is the way the attempts work is this. So, as for example, you can see your assignment is structured into sections. Here in this, for this example, you have 6 sections. So what you need to do is, of course, if you begin with the first section and you want to utilize your first attempt and second attempt, and also to see a different version of the test or of the assignment, sorry. So what you'll need to do is, of course, yes, you have the 3 attempts on the first section of this assignment. What you need to do is to score the assignment. So you'll go in, score this first part of the assignment or the second part of the assignment, depending which assignment you're working on. So you'll select your choices, and then again, that's where the trick was coming in. Is what most people, what people do basically is to, okay, I've scored this, but I'm going to click save and continue, and this will take you to the second part of the assignment. Now, just by doing that, it prevents you from moving to the second part, on the second attempt. So if you want to, to work on this assignment for the second attempt, just the first part of this assignment, you will need then to grade this assignment now, this part of the assignment. So this will grade section 1 of the assignment and will show, for example, it's going to show, your score is 1.5 out of 4, but at least you have done one attempt. Now you can review where you went wrong to understand the picture about this, and then to do it for the second time, the second attempt, what you need to do is to try another version of the test, of the assignment. So this will give you your second attempt now, and then you'll do the same thing. You'll select your choices here, and then once you're done, you'll do what you don't save and continue unless again you are okay with the 2 attempts. Then you just click grade and save and continue. But if you want to do this for the third time, again, you'll grade it. It's going to show how you did. Again, it gives you a score. In this particular case is 1.3 out of the 4. Again, I did worse on the second attempt, but it just gives you where you went wrong. Again, you can review this, and then if you want to take the assignment for the third attempt, then what you have to do is to try another version, and this will be now your third attempt on this assignment, and then now you'll grade it, and then you'll have done your first attempt, the second attempt, and the third attempt only on the first part of the question. Now, for me, of course, to move to the second part of the question, I'll now click continue, and this takes me to the second part of the assignment. Now, for this second part of the assignment, I still have also 3 attempts. I will select my choices on the first attempt, and then I'm going to grade the work. So I'll do the same thing here, and then I'm going to grade the work, and this will give me again a response on how I did. and then I still have a second attempt. In order for me to take the second attempt, then I'll have to do what? To try another version. And then of course, after I'm done with the third attempt, I can move to continue, and the continue will give me now part 3 of the assignment. Now, if you just want to do the assignment just for one attempt, you don't care about the second attempt, then you don't need to try any version. So what you do is just do one part of the question, continue, second part, continue, third part, continue, up to the sixth part, continue, and then you submit your work, and that way you don't even get a second attempt. But if you want to utilize the second attempt, it means then you have to score each section of the assignment and then grade it, and then you are able to get another version of the assignment for that particular part of the assignment, and then you try it again and you move to the third attempt, and on and on and on. So this basically the trick part of it is where you don't use the option of grade your assignment, because if you say I'm done, grade the assignment now, then you don't get the second attempt on that particular assignment. So what you want to do is to try to do this on a section by section basis. And you can see here what we just did. In part 1 of the assignment, we had the first attempt, we did the second attempt, we did the third attempt. In the second part of the assignment, we only worked with the first attempt, but you could have gone to the second or even the third. And then you continue the third part of the assignment. Again, you can do so, which means you could do 3 attempts on the first assignment, and you could decide to only have 1 attempt on the second part, on the third part. Again, this depends on how you score. So if you scored 4 out of 4 on the first attempt on this part of the assignment, so there's no need for you to go to the second attempt. So you just click continue and it takes you to the second part of the assignment. So I hope this information helps. Try to play around with it. Again, this has to be done on a piece-by-piece basis. That's on a section-by-section basis in order for you to utilize either 2 attempts or 3 attempts. So let me know if you have any questions, but hopefully the information helps. Thank you.